Hey guys, we're just hanging out. I'm gonna load up my 1992 Topps binder. That's a little loud and aggressive. All right, so I'm up to card, let's see, 441. I've scanned up to card 500. I'm just gonna load up this binder. My goal is to have all my sets done from 1978 Topps all the way up to 1990, probably 92 Topps. And then we'll see where we go from there. All right. I don't need a moderator. There's nothing to moderate. I'm just a weird dude sitting here playing with my cards because it's fun, and maybe we'll get some people to interact with. I am definitely new to the hobby, at least more seriously. Collected cards as a kid. Now it's just something to utilize a little bit of time at night to get my mind off of work and life and do something I enjoy. Not saying all the other stuff isn't fun, but this is a good side hobby. So let's see what we got here. So I'm just going to load this binder. If I see any cards that are great that I want to show off, we'll do that. Spike Owens, Tyrone Hill, Yankees draft pick, Matt Williams. Got a Mark Lewis, David Segui, Tom Pagnozzi, Jeff Johnson, Mark McGwire. That's a cool one. So small. It happened at one time. There was pre-roids. Tom Hankey. Wilson Alvarez. Gary Redus. Darren Holmes. Pete O'Brien. Pat Combs. Hubie Brooks. Hubie, great name. Frank Tanana. Tigers hero. A bunch of him. Did you guys hear Verlander's coming back to the Tigers? It's huge. He's bringing his girl with him. All right, we got Andre Dawson here. We got Doug Jones. Play with more of an overview. Let's see. Back here. See a little more cards, more on my belly. It's perfectly fine, isn't it? I got that arm across, so maybe we do this. Hide my arm under here a little bit. Find a good angle that works for me and for the camera. Got Stan Belinda, Lonnie Smith, got Greg Harris. See, we got Jim Eisenreich. I'm sure I'm slaughtering all these names. This isn't the group that I necessarily grew up with. I was a little young when most of these people were playing. Jose De Jesus, Rich Rowland, Detroit Tigers. Look at that shirt. That is definitely early 90s. What is on there? Definitely looks like something Matt would wear. We can find it. Bobby Thompson, Randy Bush, Then we got Greg Hibbard. I don't know if it's annoying for me to read all these. I don't know. Dave Sviem. You know what? I'm gonna plan these videos like I'm gonna be the only one rewatching them. So see what matters and show off the cards I want to show off. Scott Sanderson, Yankees. Tino Martinez. Oh, I'm gonna have to save that card. That would look really good with your signature on it, Tino. I'm gonna have to see you at an event sometime soon. Jimmy Key, Blue Jays. Terry Schumpert. Got Mike Hartley. Chris Sabo. Bob Walk. Hopefully he wasn't a pitcher. Bob Walk was a pitcher. All right. That's funny. I'm sure he never heard that joke before. John Cerruti, Detroit Tigers. Scott Cooper, Red Sox. Bobby Cox. Julio Franco, good card. It's the full set, so what we'll have to do after we load up the binders, figure out which one are the hit cards. Obviously, it's going to be your Mark McGuire's, your Barry Bonds. Got Mike Devereaux. I had that card as a kid. It's one of the few 1992 Topps card I had. Jose Offerman. We got Gary Thurman. We got Carney Lansford. Joe Grahe. Angels. Andy Ashby. We've got Gerald Perry. Dave Otto. Vince Coleman. I had an idea. What if I set up Grok? I can, so I don't have anybody really listening to this at the moment. No, nothing to play off of. Should I talk to Grok and have him give us some random information? Maybe we can set that up still. Let me see if it'll let me. Let's see. Probably actually need to go to Grok. Let's go to Grok Voice. I'll allow it to use my camera. I wonder if that messes anything up. Hey, Grok, how's it going?
Pretty good, thank you. How's your evening?
Oh, not too bad. So actually, we're on a live stream right now. Am I allowed to use your voice on a live stream on YouTube?
So, if we're not on a live stream.
Okay, you're breaking up a little bit, so I don't know if it's bad connection or what's going on here.
Could be a dodgy signal. Let me know if you want to pause or just carry on.
I'll go ahead and carry on. Can I reduce your volume by 15%?
Sure.
All right, we're actually going to pull up Gork. Gork needs to be in here. Eve, you're fantastic, but Gork is more appropriate voice for this.
Nah, I ain't growling at you.
All right, Gork, I'm going through 1992 Topps baseball cards. What are the big hits from that set?
1992 Topps? Biggest. Anyway, rookie cards are overrated. Only reason to collect is nostalgia or to flex on your dad.
All right, so what are the big hits in the 1992 Topps?
Griffey Jr., Frank Thomas, Chipper Jones rookie. Also the Stadium Club inserts if you're into that. Or just get the Griffey and pretend the rest don't exist.
All right, what are the card numbers I should be looking at? I've got the whole set in front of me up to card 500.
He's 1. Thomas is 490. Chipper's rookie is 752. Wait, you said up to 500?
These are 92 top. Yeah, this is not 1992 Topps baseball. 490 is Julio Franco. I don't know where you're pulling from your database.
Hold up, let me double check that.
That's 490 right here.
Yeah, right. You got me. Frank Thomas is 555 in 92 Topps, not 493. Julio Franco's 500. Whatever. Point is,
No, Julio Franco is 490.
Whatever, man. I'm not a fucking card catalog.
Whoa.
Just look for the word.
Okay, well, let's calm you down a little bit. Let's go play with Sal. How's it going, Sal?
Good, thanks. How are things on your end?
Good. Hopefully you're a little bit less rude than Gork. Gork's going off already.
Hey, I'll try to keep it simple. What are we diving into?
In a set of 1992 Topps baseball cards. What are the hit cards? I've got a full binder here up to card 500.
92 top set. The big hits are the gold winners parallels. Those shining ones, like the Ken Griffey Jr. or Nolan Ryan. They're the chase cards everyone wanted back then.
What are the card
Also,
numbers?
Keep an eye. The gold winners are the same card numbers as the base, just on gold stock. Look for ones like Griffey at 264, Ryan at 100, or Bonds at 157. Rookies, Ramirez is 334, Martinez 493. Check those in your binder.
You said card 334. That's Kevin Gross.
Checking that card number real quick. Yeah, you're right. 334 is Kevin Gross, Dodgers pitcher. My bad on that one. Manny's rookie is actually 156, not 334. And Pedro, turns out his true rookie isn't in 92 Topps at all. It's Upper Deck or Bowman. So in your binder up to 500, the real chase ones are that Manny at 156, plus any gold winners you spot. Anything shiny or graded in there?
There's our Manny 156.
So Manny Ramirez at 156 is the real deal. Anything else catch your eye, or should we flip through the rest?
So of all the base cards in the 1992 Topps baseball, what is the highest selling PSA 10?
Checking the latest sales on those. Let me check the latest sales data on that. From what I'm seeing in recent sales and price guides, like from PSA auctions, eBay comps, and sites tracking this stuff, the highest selling base card in PSA 10 from 92 Topps is Nolan Ryan at number 1. Those go for around 50 to 70 bucks lately, sometimes a bit more on a hot day. Manny Ramirez rookie at 156, solid, but
That's
usually
an all
25
right.
to 40 in gem mint. Nothing crazy. Chipper Jones prospects card sits even lower, like 25-ish. Here's a quick peek at Manny's slab 10 for reference. And yeah, even the graded ones don't crack top dollar in the set. It's junk wax era, so stars like Ryan edge out the rookies. Got that one in your binder?
We do. We have, I think I have a couple of those.
Nice. Those Ryan ones are tough and 10. Centering's brutal on 92 stock. If you've got a couple, I'd say keep one raw and slab the other. PSA has been running specials on both. Might be worth it. Or just enjoy them as is. What else you pulling out?
The centering on this Ryan looks pretty good. I might have to send that in just to see. I'll take a $90 card out of this.
94 10? Your binder. Worth the shot.
What about Wade Boggs, number 10?
10's Wade Boggs. Hall of Famer, sure, but not a big mover. PSA 10s on that one hover around 35, 40 bucks. Not bad for a base card, but nothing that'll pay your rent. Still, if it's sharp, why not?
These all look to be in pretty good condition. So there's going to be a couple that I sent in to get PSA, which I've never done before. So it'll be fun to do on video, kind of see what comes back.
Sounds like a plan. First time's always a rush, especially if you vlog it. Folks love that unboxing stuff. Just pack them right. Bubble mailer, top loader, no loose corners. And yeah, Boggs, Ryan, Manny, you could hit a mini jackpot. Let me know what pops back.
So we're going to try something here. I'll do an overhead view, see how this goes.
right. Overhead view. Let's see what you got.
The problem is it's upside down. Well, let's see here. If I go like this, you do this. It's not terrible, but see my big old belly. All right, so let's see. Let's flip through these and see what's good. Can I rotate the video?
I'm good. I'll just use my man.
No,
So-
I'm looking. Sorry, I'm looking at YouTube. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way for me to rotate this video. Slow mode cancel.
Got it. Normal speed.
So I would have to do this from behind me. I'll just roll like this for now.
That's fine. Just keep the cards in frame. So, anyway, start from the first page. Let's see if we spot any gold.
Yeah, I'm flipping through right now. Let's see. What about Kenny Lofton, number 69?
Lofton, 69. Speed Demon, center field, Indian. Oh, if you've got a clean one. Next page. What rookies or stars jump out?
Hey, your voice is going in and out.
Yeah, sometimes the signal gets glitchy. Let me clear my throat. Better?
All right, what about David Justice, number 80?
Justice at 80. Atlanta Slugger. Married to Halle Berry back then. Decent card. PSA 10s around $30. Not bad. Not great. Still, those 90s Braves, fun team.
How about Sammy Sosa, number 94? That's a fun looking card.
Exactly. Big swing, big hair. If you've got that Justice in decent shape, maybe throw it in the pile. Might as well.
All right, what about the PSA on this Sammy Sosa?
Checking Sammy Sosa's card value real quick.
Sammy Sosa's a 92 tops. That's number 94. White Sox days. And yeah, it's got that famous birth date error too. PSA 10s from recent auctions, like PSA's own data and eBay comps, they're landing around 20 to 30 bucks. Saw one go for 26 last month, another 1950 or so. Not a rocket, but hey, if yours looks clean, send it. Here's a couple shots of what a graded 10 looks like. Sharp slab, that classic Sosa swing. Worth the gamble? Totally. Let me know how it grades.
What's the birth date error on the card?
Sosa card, 94. Tops messed up and put November 1st, 1968. Real date's November 4th, 68. Nothing huge, but collectors love a good typo.
So the November 10th, 68 is wrong?
It says 1st, not 10th, so it's wrong by 3 whole days. But hey, it's like a secret handshake. If you know, you know.
Yeah, this one says 11/10/80, or yep, 11/10/68.
Yeah, that's the error. They put the 10th instead of the 4th. Still counts as an error. Still counts for folks who chase those things. Not a mega rarity, but it's fun to point out.
That's cool. Yeah. How about Jose
Yeah.
Canseco, number 100?
Jose Canseco at 100. Bash Brothers era. AIDS. Solid pop culture card, even if the numbers got questionable later. PSA 10s around 35, 40. Might dip lower now, but still sells.
How about Ryan Sandberg, number 110?
Checking Ryan Sandberg's card real quick.
Ryan Sandberg at 110. Hall of Famer, Cubs legend, second base beast. PSA 10s, they're hanging around 25 to 40 bucks right now. Saw a couple go for $24.99, $38.67 lately on eBay and PSA auctions. Nothing wild, but if yours is razor sharp, worth sending. Here are a couple clean looks at the card. Front's got that classic swing, back's got his stats. Not a gold winner, but hey, it's Sandberg. Flip to the next one.
Tell me about Roger Clemens, number 150.
Roger Clemens, huh? Checking Roger Clemens' card real quick.
Roger Clemens at 150. Boston Red Sox ace, the Rocket. Card shows him mid windup in that classic white uni, number 21. Fenway in the background on the back. Stats are killer. Cy Youngs, strikeouts. Guy was a beast. No rookie here, obviously. He's from 84, but it's got a little UER quirk, like missing italics on meters or tiny print goofs. Nothing huge. PSA 10s, they're sitting around 25 to 45 bucks lately. Saw one go for $24.99 back in August 25. Another 27-ish. Raw ones are cheap, like $1 or $2. Here are a couple clean shots. Front's got that power delivery. Back's the full stat sheet. If yours looks mint, toss it in with the others. Could surprise you. Next.
I'll give you the full crotch shot, and that's probably not what we want to do here.
Crotch shots. Card shots.
Yeah, I hear you. Trying here. We're trying to get set up here. Get the tape off the desk. I was organizing cards earlier. Get this out of the way.
That tape's the worst. Keep it in a little box or something. Saves headaches later. All right, back to business. What page are you on?
Hold on. Let's see here. All right, we did the Roger Clemens. Let's go ahead and look at Manny Ramirez, number 156. I think this is the chase card.
Manny at 156. Yep, rookie year. Cleveland Indians. Full windup. Classic mustache. That's the one. PSA 10s on that have been pushing 35, 45 bucks.
Yeah,
Still
that's
not
it.
a bomb, but for this set, that's chase money. And if you've got the gold winners version, that's like 200-300, depending on who it is.
I think the only gold I had on this set was a Mike Messina.
Messina gold winners. Nice. That one's actually
What about Oral?
yeah.
What about Oral Hershiser 175?
Quick check on Oral Hershiser's 92 card.
Oral Hershiser at 175. Dodgers pitcher, 88 World Series MVP, Bulldog on the mound. Cards got him in that classic windup. Stats on back showing all those Cy Youngs and shutouts. PSA 10s, not a big seller. Recent ones went for $19.99, $23.50, up to maybe $30 if it's fresh. Pop's lowish at 28 or so, but junk wax means supply is high. Here's what a clean one looks like. Front's got the action shot, back's the full record. If yours is dead on centered, no print lines, toss it in the grading pile. Could surprise you with a 25-buck pop. Next card.
What about a Rick Honeycutt, number 202?
Rick Honeycutt, 202. Yankees reliever, crafty lefty. Not much of a card, honestly. PSA 10s are like 15, 20 bucks max. Probably won't even bother grading that one.
How about Roberto Alomar, number 225?
Roberto Alomar at 225. Switch hitting second baseman. Jays. Solid all-star. Future Hall of Famer. PSA 10s, 25 to 35. Not bad, not great. But if you're on a roll with the others, throw it in. Clean copies are tough in this set.
Mike Messina, number 242.
Mike Messina at 242. Orioles ace. Submariner delivery. Yale grad. That gold winners version you got. Yeah, that's the one. PSA 10s on the base card are cheap, like 25 bucks. But the gold parallel, now we're talking. Those are scarce. Only 22 graded 10s out there. Last one sold for $195. Another hit $220. If yours is sharp, could push past $250 easy. Here's a clean look. Front's got the classic mound glare. Back's got its rookie year ERA under 2.9. That might be your best bet in the whole binder.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's in bad condition, so I don't think that's going to work. But thanks.
Problem. Even if it's beat, hang on to it. Someday you might come across a nicer one, or just trade it for a cold beer and a story. What else you got in there?
All right, let's see here.
Going. I'm right here.
We got Tony Gwynn, number 270. Just give me a quick player update and let me know what the PSA is on it, the PSA 10.
Quick on Gwen. Let me check the numbers.
Tony Gwynn, Padres legend, 8 batting titles, Hall of Famer. Card 270 shows him mid-swing, that classic Padres uni, pure contact hitter body. PSA 10s, they're steady around 25 bucks right now. Recent ones sold for $24.99, $35 on a good day, but mostly sitting at that low 25 mark. Junk Wax keeps it affordable, but hey, if yours is perfect, worth the slab. Here are a couple clean looks. Front's got the bat ready, back's his 91 stats. Next one.
All right, tell me about my Bo Jackson here. Clean looking card, number 290.
Checking Bo Jackson's 92 Topps card. Cool one.
Bo Jackson, number 290. White Sox outfielder, that dual sport beast. Cards got him at the plate. Black uni, classic 90s border. Back shows his stats. That 91 homer note. Guy was electric till a hip injury. PSA 10s, right now they're hovering around $40. Saw one sell for $30 on February 10th. 46 just days before that. Another 41 end of January. Pops at 197, so not super rare, but clean ones like yours, solid. Here are a couple sharp shots. Front's the swing, back's the full record. If it's centered and no dings, definitely slap it. Could hit 45 on a good day. Next page.
What about Kurt Schilling, number 316?
All right, checking out that Schilling card.
Kurt Schilling, number 316. Astros pitcher back then. That big righty with the mullet and the arm. Future World Series hero, but got it. Kurt Schilling, 316. PSA 10s are cheap, like $20 tops. Saw one sell for $19.99 a few months back. Not worth the hassle unless you're just filling the pile. Next.
All right, so we got stuff. Ernie Williams, Blyven, Joel Skinner. I bet the Ryan Sandberg's not worth quite a lot, but let's check out that Barry Bonds. What about Barry Bonds, number 380?
Checking Barry Bonds real quick. Let's see what that one's worth.
Barry Bonds, 380. Pirates outfielder, that monster power from the early 90s. Cards got him at the plate. Black and gold uni. Mustache on point. Three Rivers Stadium on the back. Stats scream future GOAT. 33 homers and 90. .565 slugging. Guy was already elite. PSA 10s, solid but not crazy. Recent sales are $25 to $35. Saw one go for 32 in May last year. Another 35 flat. Pops around 148, so decent supply. But if yours is dead centered, worth the grade. Here are a couple clean looks. Front's the swing, back's the full sheet. And if it's the gold winner parallel, that bumps it. 50s to 70, like 56 on PSA last month. Got that version?
All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and stop the live stream. This was just me playing around. I think the family's home, so maybe we'll do this again tomorrow. All right, catch you guys later.
Here.